My name is Jerry Clifford, and I am a VCCF supporter and have been involved with the scholarship reading for the last 3 years. I've spent my whole life in education. I've taught in universities from one coast to the other coast and in between. So it's really been eye-opening everywhere I've been to see how education really helps. Now, a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago now, we started a summer science program in Ventura County at one of the school districts. We had 4 classrooms with 4 teachers and 4 teachers' aides. And that program was so successful. Over 4 years later, we had 16 classrooms. And the kids would come home every day with something that they made or something that they did. And they'd show it to their families, and the families just loved it. At the end of the 4 weeks, we had a program to honor the kids in the cafeteria. And people said, oh, the families can't make that in the middle of the day. They filled the auditorium. It was just amazing because the families were involved in watching their kids' education. And we also had results. We've looked at the results for the success rate of those kids, and they're at least 10% higher on all of the measurable tests that they do in the school district. So it's really valuable and fun. Oh, the most rewarding part is just to understand what the kids are going through. I mean, they have described in their own words the problems that they've had, family issues, and everything that affects their education. And when you read their stories, everyone is different and everyone is interesting. And I just love that. I love to see how they're coping with the problems they're facing, what they're doing, because it's just so rewarding to see all the things that they're trying to do to help themselves. It's just very rewarding to me. Well, I love being here. I've been here 22 years in Ventura County, and I just think it's a great place for people to live. But it's got a lot of challenges, and one of them is some of the social economic problems we have here. I think we got involved with VCCF very soon after we got here, and we saw what VCCF was doing for our county. It was facing some of these issues. It was facing kids in education, like the Isabella Project. It was facing some of the problems we have with the fires and stuff, and how we handle the families. VCCF is so important for our county because it helps us be better as a community, be better for the families that are here. Being a reader for VCCF is wonderful, but challenging because it takes a long time. It took me hours and hours to read those. But each one, you're delving into the individual and his family or her family and what their challenges are and what their hopes are. You see this in everything they're saying and writing. At least that's what I look for when I do it. I mean, the grades are all good and all that, but I look for the stories behind it and the passion that goes with that. And I love that. It's very rewarding for me to read those.